What is up, gamers? I don't know why I made this, right? So, full story of why I made this video. So, I was sitting, and then I was thinking, oh, I made a video a month ago saying I'm gonna play Subnautica, right? And I was like, oh, maybe I'll start Subnautica, right? This is when I started. I have free time right now, because I had a lot of stuff, but now I have free time. So I was like, oh, I'll upload a Subnautica video, and I play Subnautica for an hour. And I get absolutely nowhere. Like, the video went nowhere. I started off with nothing, spent an hour trying to get quartz and copper, made a really shitty base, and then ended off with saying, I don't know what to do in this game. Right? So I was wondering, should I upload this? And then I thought, no, I'm not going to upload that. That's so dumb. I was just awkwardly talking to myself, and I didn't like it. It was stupid. Right? And, yeah, so that's that. I'm actually trying to figure out what to actually do in the game. That's when I'll upload it. And second thing, food. Food is nice, right? Everybody likes food. And okay. This is just a random video, just me talking about food related stuff. There's gonna be random gameplay in the background. I don't know what it's gonna be, right? I'm just recording my voice right now, and the gameplay will be added in back like later on, depending on whatever I play. So it's probably gonna be Guacamelee or some random platformer, right? But yeah. So food. So there was a day where my dad said oh yeah, do you want Nando's peri peri? And then he said that, oh yeah, it's really popular. Everybody eats it. So I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll get Nando's peri peri, right? This bottle right here, this giant bottle of glass. It looks cool, right? I really like the design of it. I really like how cool it looks. But I ate it, and it's so shit. It's so overhyped. Nando's peri peri, I hate you. I want you to know that, right? Don't get Nando's peri peri. It's so shit, right? This is literally okay. I'll tell you what this is, right? In India, we have it's not really pickles. Like, it's not pickles as in Western pickles, like you put something in vinegar, but it's something called a pickle, right? You pickle there's mango pickles, there's chickpea pickles, there's a lot of pickles, right? There's different pickles. Just search it up, like Indian pickles or something, right? It's literally just the sauce left out from the pickles once you've eaten everything good. It literally tastes just like that, right? It's so dumb. It's pickle juice, right? It's leftover pickle juice from Indian pickles. That's what it tastes like. That's why I hate Indian peri, not Indian, what the hell? That's why I hate Nando's peri peri. Right? Actual decent peri peri is better than Nando's peri peri. It's so liquid that you can't put it on anything without it flowing everywhere. It's so dumb. And it's sour. It doesn't even taste like peri peri. Tastes dumb. Don't get Nando's peri peri. Right? That's the first thing. Second thing, gooseberries. Why isn't there gooseberries in Australia? That's another thing I don't like. There is no gooseberries in Australia. If you don't know what a gooseberry is, search it up, right? So you know how you pickle stuff? Yeah, it's not called a pickle, but you used to pickle what's called gooseberries. So you put them in vinegar, and then you add like turmeric, and then you leave them there for a bit, and you take them out, and they're really nice, right? I used to eat them all the time, but there's no gooseberries here. That's another problem I have, right? With food. A lot of food that this just sounds like a dumb rant, right? Yes, this is a dumb rant, but I need to tell somebody this, right? Because Australia's really nice, right? It's really good, and I really like this place, right? You don't actually die as easily as you do in India, but the food here, it's the Indian food here is so dumb. It's so dumb. Like, there's actually good restaurants, right? There's actually decent Indian restaurants, but there's hardly any of them. It's so stupid. I get that it's toned down for Western people, like Australians, but it's toned down to the point where you can't even taste the Indian in the food anymore. It's literally just a white imitation of it, whitewashed Indian food. That's all it is. That's my problem, right? And you can't find anything that you can in India, obviously, because it's not India. But yeah. So my parents have endeavored to make everything Indian in their house, which is hard because a lot of the things that they make in India are like commercially. There's like big batches of them made every single time, and they sell them a lot. That's why they make them, right? They're really hard to make normally. Like you don't make just one batch for a family or something. But yeah, and that's my problem with food here. You don't find any good. Like it's so hard to be a vegetarian here. That's all I'm saying. It's so dumb. It's not like direly hard, but it's way harder than it would be in India. Everybody thinks, oh, you're vegetarian. What do you even eat? You eat carrots, peas and carrots. I hate you. Oh my god. People keep saying, oh, you were eating carrots, right? Yeah. That's right. No, I don't eat carrots every day. I want you to know that. Oh, stupid. Well, I don't know where this is going. Just saying, right? If you want to stay, you can stay. But food. Yeah. So vegetarians in India don't just eat salads. I don't eat salads the entire day, okay? That's not what I do. Oh, stupid. Small brain, your brain's small, right? If you think that. 93 to 94% of the people in my state in India are vegetarians, right? That vegetarian population is at least twice the size of the entire population of Australia. That's how big it is, okay? The city that I lived in India is almost, I think, yeah, it has more population than 3 or 4 of the states here combined. That's a lot. Right? So, yep. Food. Second thing, I like Monster, right? Monster's nice, except for taurine, which now it's synthetically made, but before it used to be extracted from certain things which I would not like to eat. Right? Search it up. I'm not gonna say it, but you search it up. Okay, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I had something in mind. What was it? Mangoes. That's what it was. If you live in Australia and you like mangoes, then you're retarded. You're mentally... No, there's no way you can be sane if you like mangoes in Australia. They're dumb. They are stupid. Right? They're bloated and they look like they're radiated compared to mangoes in India. Indian mangoes stand nowhere in the same ring as Australian mangoes do, right? Like, you eat a mango in India, it's cheaper, it's nicer, it has better form, and it's not just a watery taste. That's all it is, right? In Australia, Australian mangoes, I hate you Australian mangoes, but they're so bad. They are so bad. I don't know why they still supply them, right? I don't know why people still buy them, but they're so dumb. Like they're really big. They look really big. So you think, oh, it's really big. Wow, it's gonna be cool, right? And you eat them, and it's like a watery, sweet taste, and that's not what a mango is meant to be. Just saying, right? And it's stupid. I'm so annoyed by the state of mangoes in this country. Why do they still supply them, right? That's all I'm wondering. Like, better mangoes. That's one thing. If I was to run in office in Australia, that's the one thing I would do, right? Better mangoes. That is what we need as a society. Okay. Yep. That's the end of that. That's the end of the mango topic. Okay. And this is just opinion, but it's really sad how nothing that I eat actually comes to Australia or grows in Australia naturally. It's all just like frozen shit, right? And it's not as good when it's frozen. Like guava. Why? Australia should seriously grow guava. Guava's a good fruit. It tastes nice, right? And you eat it at the start of the year. That's how it's just meant to be, right? That's how the world's meant to be, but there's no guavas, right? And then you can find guavas, but they come in like really small packets of frozen guavas, and then you look at them, and they look physically dead. They look like they don't want to exist anymore, right? They look like Holocaust victims. they're all sucked out. They're all like a dry, right? And when you make them, they're soggy and it looks like you can see their rib cages. That's how starved out they are. There is nothing good about guavas that are frozen. They're so bad, right? Better guavas, right? We need better guavas, but not as much as we need better mangoes. There's a lot of more things, but this video is almost... Is it 10 minutes? Yes, it is 10 minutes. So, that's the end of my food rant. And that's my fresh closing, if you want to know. Right? That's the end of my food rant. Thank you for listening. I don't know why I started this, right? This is just like a replacement for the Subnautica video. This is a replacement for the Subnautica video. But if you stayed till the end, thank you for listening to my food rants. And here's your celebratory pickle jar dink. There. Thank you for listening and goodbye.